Yeah, this is Shining Light TV London. We are heading to this anniversary today. We are heading to this anniversary today. Viewers, keep on watching and keep on subscribing to this channel. The theme of today is notable and undeniable miracle. You know, to my own view and to my own understanding, and there is a lot of undeniable miracle in the Bible, you know, and my own view, if God have destiny that you will be like Barack Obama is undeniable miracle. Barack Obama is a life undeniable miracle, because when the man was born, it's a destiny that God has, you know, it's not by chance, it's not by, it's by series of, stages of life. He got into that miracle, and notable miracle, there is some forces who can notice it. There is good forces on notable miracle, and there is bad forces on notable miracle. I will use this opportunity. There was one last year. I'm going to bring it and show you. There was a man of God who came from Nigeria who done this sermon. He said that, look, when he was a baby, a prophet was going, and he told her mother that he's going to be a powerful prophet. And because the good prophets have noticed that God has spoke to the prophet, he noticed and told the mother that he should go and do thanksgiving into the church. That is notable miracle. The prophets noted it and prophesied on it, but the wicked ones, went to quench that miracle into the man's life. The only thing, they did not quench it all through, but there was delay. And the same thing that happened on Daniel, the same thing that happened on Daniel happened on that man's life, because when Daniel prayed for 21 days, not that the same day that Daniel prayed, and God answered, but what happened to Daniel's prayer? Prince of Persia withdrew the blessing. And Daniel, knowing that his God will never hold me, his God will never fail him, the God of Abraham and Moses, Jacob, Esau, the same God, he will never fail him. Daniel keep on praying, keep on asking God that, why is it that God, I've prayed for 21 days, I have fasted for 21 days, and my prayer haven't answered? The voice of God told Daniel, the same day, the Bible told us, the same day that Daniel prayed, that God released his blessing. What happened to when God released Daniel's blessing? The prince of Persia withheld Daniel's blessing. It's the same thing that happened to one of these prophets. The same time that person was born, and they prophesied, they prophesied on that man's life, and the good prophet came to prophesy good thing, and bad human being, what a bad prophet or whatever, the demons came to quench the light. What did they do? They put the man into, I'm not going to start counting numbers now, into miserable life. They cover that blessing. They cover that blessing. What happened? They covered the blessing. And all what they did is to delay. The man was behaving, the man was doing all sort of evil thing, and instead of the man to go to the good traffic, he went to the bad traffic. That was the same thing who happened to Braco. Braco said that he was smoking him, but he quickly realized himself, God who have destined him to be in that seat, who have destined him to make history, who have destined him to change mankind, who have destined him that the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. When the Lord said that the earth is his and the fullness thereof, he said that wherever, now, Hannah and I stepping our foot here, he said, wherever we shall touch our foot, we shall possess our possession. Now, being there, Braco quickly realized himself that is notable miracle and undeniable miracle. The two goes, the notable miracle, you can notice something, you can get revelation, is what they call all these superstars. Like when when David Beckham was scoring that goal, you know, it's a destiny. When that boy was born, God had destiny into him, and finally the thing came to pass in the realm of this physical. But he have been registered. Let me tell you, everything that happened in this physical realm, it have been registered in the realm of the spirit. And if you register something in physical realm, if you haven't registered it in the realm of the spirit, that is why that devil can destroy it. But anything that registered in the spiritual realm, before devil can destroy it, but God will rebuild it 10 times, because that is God for you. And he said that I change it not. That is unnotable and deny miracle. And they couldn't. Let me tell you, devil did try to deny the former president of America, to be a president. But God is a destiny. It's a destiny. The day that he was born, that was a destiny that God had destined to his life. And there's a lot of people, let me tell you, all these people going about carrying knife, it's not their destiny. It's not their destiny at all. The destiny is for them to do good. The destiny is for them to enjoy this life. The destiny is for them to empower other people. The destiny is for them to move on. But one thing or another, devil can put them on gang. Devil can put them on different type of, put them on drug, put them on different type of negative word, because that devil have noticed their star. And you know, when Angel Gabriel appeared to Mary, you know, heaven have recognized it, but Mary himself haven't recognized it. But what happened? The power of God overtake Mary. So there is a lot of people out there, you know, when you have noted your miracle, keep on praying. But let me tell you, undenied, devil can fight you, devil can struggle, but your miracle will never be denied. It have to come to pass, you know. So what are we talking about today? We are talking about prayer. You know, all this unnotable and denied miracle. What is the foundation of it? The foundation, you have to use prayer to let the thing manifest in the physical realm, to let this thing establish in the realm of the spirit. You know, prayer, because there is a lot of miracle that happen in the Bible, you know. And man of God who is going to preach this sermon today, I think he has to break it down, because as a TV presenter, I'm going to speak briefly about it. But when we get to the center, I'm going to update you the sermon, because man of God will prepare himself and he will be quoting the word in the Bible. If I start quoting the word now, I'm diverting from my presentation. I'm only presenting this event to the world. Hold it. Don't say it. I'm only presenting this event. I'm only presenting it to the world, you know. So see, today is a miraculous day. Today this is going to happen. And today, let me tell you, it happened in the Bible, and men of God have prayed, you know. Look at, when there is a lot of miracle, there is notable miracle that have happened, notable miracle that have been denied, you know. But all what I see about fasting and prayer can bring undenied miracle. One undenied and one something they can deny you for something, they cannot deny you for that thing. It's more surely compulsory, you know. But they said undenied miracle. You know, for me, it works two ways. They can deny you for something. You have to use prayer to bring it to the realm of physical. And when they undeny, is something that, let me tell you, is your destiny. If you have born into this family and that thing is there, it's being part of you. It's being part of you. Like now, Handa is here with me. You know, two of us, we are different, you know, but we are working in one accord, because we are following the channel, you know. There is certain things that Handa will do, I will not do, you know. There is certain families that there's some power are there, some offices are there, some school, they cannot deny somebody who is entitled except they execute that person. There is something is denied and something undeniable. There is something you cannot deny somebody. There is something you, and when somebody notice, notable miracle, a lot of millions of people across the whole world who have notable their miracle, and the miracle is not coming back. Call on this channel. We will help you. We will go back to the man of God who is preaching this today event, as a TV presenter. Call, and their phone number is there. Everything about them is there, and I'm going to use this opportunity. Talk about 1,000 people who their miracle, they notice their miracle and it's not coming to pass. They notice their miracle, it's not manifesting. They notice their miracle, they have tried, it's not working out. Call 1,000 people across the whole world. My phone number is 07-804-82-1993. If you noted your miracle is not coming back, and this is the man of God who is preaching this sermon, everything about him is there. Everything about him is there. And if you are not getting through to the man of God and you want to get through to Shining Light TV in London, our phone number is 07-804-82-1993. That is our phone number. And today we are hitting to the event. Let me tell you, watch it. The weather is fantastic. The weather is lovely. We don't have anything to complain today. Oh, it's going to rain. But I cannot guarantee British weather, So far we are here talking. So far we are here standing. The weather is fantastic. The weather is amazing. It's such a beautiful way. You can even wear all your dresses, your beautiful dress. Let me put it, today. And when you notice your miracle and you don't have anywhere, somebody to help you, call on Shining Light TV in London. Our phone number is 07-804-82-1993. And this is the brochure. Call, we can put you through, because we're using this opportunity. Speak a word of God. Speak a prophetic word of God. 1,000 people across the whole world who have noted. That is, what am I talking about? Is it not what I have broadcast? Their talent. It's part of notable, when you notice their talent, their star, it's still all going in the same family, because I've broadcast about people, a lot of people, their star is dead. We want to recover talent. We want to recover stars. It's about notable and undeniable miracle. It's still on the same family, Use this opportunity. We use this opportunity to pass message across the whole world. 1,000 people across the whole world who their star is dead, who their miracle is noted but it's not manifesting. Call, or go straight to call. I gave you the connection here, or if you are not getting through, come back to me. My phone number is 07-804-82-1993. And Hinda is going to contribute, is going to tell you more about notable.
Notable, Elizabeth, she gave about Barack Obama. This is God is undeniable. It is not Barack Obama. I tell about Mandela. Before the people believed, never changed the destination. When the Mandela came, Mandela changed people destination. They believe the people, they changed the destination. She bring the South Africa freedom. He is not brought just South Africa freedom. All of the people believe the freedom, and the Gandhi, he changed the Indian rule.
Okay. I come into Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was notable miracle, and denied. He was denied, but undeniable came into that effect, because when denied him, undeniable manifest, because there was a time they cannot deny him anymore, and that miracle, that notable have to manifest, because all this notable, undeniable, deny miracle, their star, their talent, they're all in the same family, So what happened? What happened? Everything came to pass. Nelson Mandela was in a place for 28 years. At the end of the day, he made freedom.
And Indira Gandhi, she brought to India more freedom. Afghan is Turkey. Before that, it was autonomous empire. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk came. He changed the autonomous empire rule. Became Republic of the Turkey. Afghan, if you look in different nations, always God makes miracle. Any nation, God is partial. God, what they need miracle, God always. Sometimes the answer very quickly. Sometimes God pays on the time. But God never forgot any human being.
Okay, what I'm coming to, I'm not going to inside politics now, but I'm going to go to certain things. I'm going to refer to certain things. I'm going to use this opportunity now to speak to the president of Nigeria, which is Buhari. You know, this Biafra is notable. You know, the Biafra, they notice it, but they are denying the Biafra now, but there was a time that will come, undeniable, we come in to it. But I'm not going to politics. We are just using certain things that happen around certain in world to refer this notable and undeniable miracle. There is a time now they are sharing. Jonathan Goodluck, you know, said, "I am not ready to share blood." He's not ready because look at his name. Ebele Chukwu, something. A sympathy of God is his name. And he said, Jonathan, he's in the Bible, you know, and he's a good luck person. He said, no. He quickly washed his hand. What did happen when they said that they want to crucify Jesus? You know, the man said, no, wash his hand. Like me, I used to tell her that, look, I don't want trouble. I don't like trouble. Trouble will not come to my way. You know, I said it. That is me. And that is the type of person I am. You know, now in Nigeria, they are killing themselves. The Biafra was there. That is historian. And they merge everybody together and they are sharing blood. You know, that is notable. The thing have been noted. You know, they are denying is there, but undeniable. It's coming in a time there won't be denied. Because one thing, because in the hand I made a reference, you made a reference about India, you know. India there was a time that Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, they are all together. You know, that is notable. They notice that they are together, but at the end of the day, they are going to be undeniable miracle. When undeniable miracle came, everybody on their way and make it peacefully. That is what I'm using this opportunity to pass message across the whole world. Use peace and make, because I used to watch CNN, I used to watch BBC when Labour leader said, you can never use war to achieve any goods. You can never use war. All what you have to use to achieve goods, because we are going both biblical, politics, event, what happened every day today, and I have a lot to deliver, and I have a lot to deliver. As soon as we get to the center, the man of God who is going to deliver this sermon, you know, but the only thing we are talking here, because we are talking both biblical, we are talking current affairs, we are talking politics, we are talking other events, social events that is undeniable, like the Vibeka own, when he scored that goal, you know, God have destined him that he will be Rooney too. All these people, you know, Rooney used to play on the road. Something that God have destined you, they can delay it, but they can never change it. They can never change it, except they only can change it. They only can change it by slaughtering, by assassinated. That is what I'm going to go to Martin Luther. You know, Martin Luther say, I have a dream. You know, because that is notable. He has a dream, you know, one day, you know, or denied miracle that was there, denied. We are not talking undeniable now. No. Denied miracle that was there was the assassinated, you know. So unnotable, he noted that He was fighting for the, and one day, that thing he said, one day, you know, one day is that we even heaven and earth turn upside down. One day, you know, and to accomplish that the dream, I think God to use Barack Obama to accomplish it, you know. So everything, let me tell you, everything you are doing in this world, for me to stay on this ground today, God knows it in the realm of the spirit. For us being human being, I don't know what can happen tomorrow, but God knows it, you know. And if God have destined me to be somewhere, no man, they can try to delay it, but they cannot stop it.
Okay, Martin Luther, he said, I have got the dream, but some people, they killed his idea. It is not, it is important. When he came through his dream. Dream now is the black white people, they live together, freedom, they do more. This is undeniable.
Okay, I'm talking about another notable miracle. You know, when Ojukwu and Gowon went to conference in Ghana, Ojukwu noticed Biafra. And undeniable miracle now is Ojukwu, with his father's money, he fought the battle, he left the battle. But undeniable, come what concern, because I'm not here now to say politics, but we are just using all this thing to accomplish today's notable and unnotable, you know. So you can be very good in science, you are not very good in maths. When your mother noticed that, my son, you have to, I'm talking about Ojukwu because I know the way other people think, because Ojukwu noted this Biafra, he started it, and they deny him. Ojukwu, on the way to Biafra, he passed away. And another one, deniable is, whatever they do, I don't think they can deny Biafra being established. There must be a bloodshed. There must be, and that is why Shining Light TV London, we are passing message across the whole world. There is no need for bloodshed. Make conference, run the table, speak peace. With peace, you will achieve 100%. With peace, you will achieve miracle. So we are here, both notable and undeniable miracle. If they have denied you your miracle, if you notable your miracle and you don't know how to go about it, call on Shining Light TV London. Our phone number is 07-804-821993. Call, because let me tell you, if God have made you something, it might be delay, it might be any other diversion. You know, sometimes they are doing the roads, you know, sometimes God might see whatever that is coming in front, he will divert it, you know. And because when Daniel prayed for that 21 days, you know, God released the blessing immediately. Let me tell you, God have power over Satan. If God want Daniel to receive that blessing instantly, God will do it. But there must be something why God allow a Prince of Persia to stand on that blessing, to withhold the blessing. There must be something that made God to allow. And what? Maybe God want to test the faith of Daniel. And Daniel say, oh God, maybe maybe when God have given it Daniel straight away, Daniel might not be say, I know my God, I know he will not fail me, I know my God is God of Abraham and Moses, God who departed the road, you know, God who gave the people of Israel he gave the people of Israel freedom, you know, to pass on middle of the sea. Because if God don't want Daniel to pray for 21 days, it won't happen. Everything has been registered in the realm of the spirit. Everything has been accomplished. Whatever you noted, it has been registered in the realm of the spirit. The only thing, this where we have problem is on this physical world. You know, you have to make it. All these houses you see, all these houses, it has been registered in the realm of the spirit before they can design it to the realm of physical. Because this realm where we are, when they say somebody have passed pass away, you know. The what would separate is the spirit body and the body, you know. The spirit body depart, and the body that we hear is, you know, depart, you know. That is what we are talking about today. Notable and undeniable miracle. It's all over the whole world, and we're using this opportunity. 1,000 people that God have given your notable miracle. You notice miracle, you notice your star, you notice your way, you want to go to this certain way, certain thing is blocking you. Call on Shining Light TV London. I will put you through. I will put you through. I have all these ministries that have been going, and I know all of them, whatever they be, the word of God that they. Last week we went to St. James Redemption. That they spoke about
Thanksgiving Day. Yeah.
No, yesterday was the Army of Salvation was Thanksgiving, and all Thanksgiving was about you know, when Goliath, David fought Goliath, and the Army of the Lord, you know, restoration. You know, there's some people speaking.
Last week we go to the Divine Restoration.
Divine Restoration was St. James. You know,
St. James last week.
Divine Restoration was St. James. We went to St. James Redemption.
Last week, last Sunday. Yeah. Tomorrow, yesterday, we went to
Army of Salvation yesterday.
Salvation,
you know,
Salvation.
It was amazing and it was beautiful.
I never forgot.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Shining Light TV London. Hi, Shining Light TV. Hi, guys. Keep on, stay put and enjoy us more. Keep on subscribing to this channel. We need 1 million subscribers, and be part of this 1 million subscribers across the whole world. And don't forget to remember those 1,000 people that have noted their miracle. Call us on 07 804 82 1993. Call us Shining Light TV London across the whole world. Keep on subscribing and keep on watching. Bye. We have to go to the venue now.
God, undeniable miracle.
Undeniable miracle. Watch it. This is undeniable miracle.
And pray all of the world and Elizabeth saying,
yeah, you know, America, make peace with North Korea. It's going to be, you have noted, it's a notable miracle, and it's going to be undeniable miracle. Peace must surely reign. That is what is, you can never deny the peace. Peace have to reign. I use this opportunity to pass message, because I'm heading to president, because God said go everywhere, you know. I'm heading to offices of the president across the whole world. Keep on making peace and make this place a miraculous place for us to stay. Shining Light TV London. Bye.
Bye, Shining Light TV. Keep on the watching Shining Light TV. We are going to go now 32nd of the Thanksgiving and celebrating God. Notable and undeniable miracle. We are going to go there. We will pray for all of the world. God makes world peace.
Bye, Shining Light TV London. And what are you telling to viewers there? What are we talking about today? What are we talking? Notable and undeniable miracle.
Miracle.
Stay put and watch us more. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.